I'm trying to build a house, but for a 20 by 20 house is $200,000. Like, wow, I'm 50 years old. My dreams have been shot.
While vacancy rates in Quebec have risen, rental prices continue to climb, keeping many units out of reach, particularly in Montreal.
I work 3 jobs and I have a 1 room with 2 grandkids, a living room and 1 bedroom.
A new report from the Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation shows Montreal's vacancy rate rose to 2.9% in 2025, driven by more completed construction and fewer temporary residents. Vacancy was highest among newly built units, while affordable units remained scarce. Increases in housing completions and fewer international students and temporary workers also contributed to the higher vacancy rates.
For us, the report is clear on showing how even if we increase the amount of housing, apartments, to make it maybe more available, like in Montreal, I think it's you can see the cases, even though we have now a vacancy rate that is higher than the equilibrium itself, we still have a rent increase that was 11.9% in 1 year only. And this is for the whole island of Montreal.
Despite higher vacancy rates, rents are still climbing. CMHC says average rents for 2-bedroom apartments rose 7.2% between 2024 and 2025. Much of that increase comes from renewed leases following a record high recommended rent hike of 5.9% from Quebec's Housing Tribunal.
We're maybe having more availability, but the crisis of affordability is deepening itself.
While some landlords of high-priced units are offering incentives like rent-free months, some say those units remain out of reach for people with low and modest incomes, arguing the situation highlights the urgent need for alternatives outside the private market.
We're lacking social housing. We're lacking option that is not the private market for tenants that are at low and modest income that are struggling since many years.
Some are calling on the Quebec government, warning that without action, rising rents combined with higher living costs could push more people into housing insecurity, particularly single parents and vulnerable tenants.
We have a last budget before the election, so we hope that we will see a change of direction before obviously the election, so in the next budget, but we hope also that the other political party are going to take really high stand on development of social housing in terms of the next election.
In Montreal, Adriana Gentile, City News.